Morning. Rained a little bit. I think it might rain a little more. I have a lot of running around to do today. I gotta go into town, pick up my new glasses. Gotta go to the bank. What else gotta do? Oh, I gotta go buy a saw. Yeah. I get some odds and ends things for finishing up the insulation and stuff like that. So
Recipient for the last 12.
let's do that. So it is 9:15. I probably won't be done running around until probably 11. I don't know if I'll even be back here by then. I got a list. All right. Talk to you in a bit. All right. All right. So it is a really crappy day. It's raining. And I just left. I'm leaving the hardware store. There's a bunch of junk I needed to pick up. And one of the things was a little portable table saw. One that burned up yesterday. They only have one in stock, and it's almost $600. No. So, being such a crappy day, I'm gonna go get my new spectacles, and then I'm gonna run up to Presque Isle to the Lowe's and pick up a $200 portable table saw. I don't need anything high-end. And I'll get everything else I need up there. So, probably won't be much work getting done today. I can tell you that. Definitely won't be any work outside, that's for sure. All right. Talk to you in a little bit. Okay, I made it back. Let's see what time it is. 2:12. So I picked up my metal, my Z flashing. I got that. Picked up a couple 2x10s, or no, 2x8s. And I picked up a big giant saw. And a whole bunch of other stuff. I think it's all. Okay, so I got some copper pipe for my gas line. And where can I put this? Just set it right here for now. And I picked up a whole bunch of spray foam and a bucket full of stuff. So we get this stuff where it needs to go, and we can get back to cutting some of these batten strips. I gotta put the saw together, and get to cutting these batten strips. Okay, be back in a minute. 10-inch table saw. So let's open this up and see what we got here. Cool thing about it is it comes with a stand. So I like that. Excuse me. Nice. That. Giant instruction book. Look at all the pieces. Yeah, I'll be spending the rest of the day putting this together. I can tell that right now. Let me get all this stuff out of here and see what we got. handles. Some nuts and bolts. Pieces and parts. One of those. Let's put everything over there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's upside down. Wheels. So, let's get started. I don't think I'm ready to get anything out of there yet until I get the stand built. So, building it wasn't too bad. So I gotta finish doing some other stuff to it. I don't know what. I put the blade on it. There's something down here I have to do. I gotta get this styrofoam over the motor. Get out of there. Man. Get. What a nightmare. Okay. I'm liking it. A place to mount saw blades. I like that. Alright. Let me finish putting it together so we can use this thing. It's built. Ready to go to work. The cool thing about it is I can leave the chop saw there and I can just turn this thing somewhere. No, maybe I can't leave the chop saw there. Hold on, I gotta give it a think. Give me a minute. thinking I might have enough of the 6-footers. So I got 10, 20, that'd be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. That's where I'm gonna stop with the 6-footers. 70 of them. I needed 80, but at some point, some of these pieces are only gonna be maybe a foot long, maybe 14 inches long, so I might be able to get like 3 of them out of one board. It all depends. So now I'm gonna cut the 8-footers. So I'm gonna move my saw. Actually, let me cut my angles on these, because that's still set up. I get it stacked over there, then I'll get back to the 8-footers. All right. What I'm doing is I'm pre-cutting all my angles for the pitched roof. So when I go up there, all I gotta do is cut it to length and nail it up. Now, gotta have some centricity first. That would help. Let's try this again. Try it. I think I have enough 8-foot batten strips cut. I'm almost positive I have enough for the 6-footers. 6-foot's the majority of it. There's only like the first 4 feet up in the peak is 8 foot. Then it drops down and it just keeps getting shorter. That's why there's so many 6-footers. So I have to cut angles on these. And then I think I'll have enough batten strips to dust tunnel ends to do all of the gable ends and the house end on this side. I think I have enough for that. Those won't need, well, I might not have to cut angles on this. I gotta do some math. I think I only needed I might have enough already cut. I may not have to cut these. Yeah, I won't cut those yet. I'll leave it just the way it is. And if I have to come in here and cut them, it'll only take me 5 minutes. But my goal, like I said, I got a lift coming. If y'all watched the truss video, I got a lift coming. Same one that we use for setting trusses. And I need to board and batten this entire thing. I need to get up there and put the rest of the tie back up. I need board and batten this entire side and at least the gable on the other side. Because that lift parked right here is where we parked the lift and we could reach the whole thing. So I think what I'm going to do next is I need to cut for my overhang. My soffit for that. So I need to get up there and get a measurement. I'm almost sure it's a foot. I think we made it exactly a foot. So I'll take an 8-inch board and then I'll rip one right down the middle at 4 inches. That'll give me 12, and it doesn't have to be exact because it's all rough cut. All right, so let me do that next. I'm gonna get my table saw. I like my table saw. That thing is nice. And I'm gonna have a lot of scrap wood for kindling. I'm gonna keep these. I'll chop them up like in maybe 10, 12-inch pieces, maybe 14-inch pieces, and I'll put them in something. When wintertime rolls around, I need to get some kindling in the wood stove. That'll be perfect for it. Oh, you want to see the mess? Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's dust everywhere. But it is what it is. All right, let me get this set up for 4-inch cuts, and I'll figure out how many I need, and we'll go from there. Be back in a minute. All right, I got the table saw set up at 4 inches, and I need to cut 4 8-footers, and that'll give me exactly enough for the gable end soffits. So let's do that. Be back in a minute. Now I'm just thinking if I should make it like a 1/2 inch shorter. Not a 1/2 inch, but maybe a little bit. Just in case some of these are not true 8 inches. Yeah, let me do that. Let me kick this down to about 3 3/4 of an inch. Quarters. 3 3/4. 3 3/4. Yeah, let me do that. I'll just double cut them and I'll bring those back over. Actually, let me cut these first. That'll give me a little leeway while I am, it'll hold me about 1/4 inch off the wall. Not liking the locks on this. Man, what a mess. But I think I have enough of everything I need for, I have to square these up. I don't know. For my batten strips on both gable ends, enough of this to go under the soffit on both gable ends, and enough batten strips to come down this wall on this end. That end, on the other end, I could do that with a ladder. But like I said, my main goal is to get the Tyvek up there, get the soffit boards up, get my boards up, get my batten up, and the battens on this wall. I probably should cut something for trim around that window. 4 inch maybe? How about I just do the same thing, the 3 1/2? Or it's 3 3/4. That would look good. Okay, so I think I have enough to do what I need to do to get this end done. I have that Z flashing in there. I got to put a piece of it above this door. Man, there's a bug crawling down my face. Down this door. And then my board and batten will sit over that. Now overhang it maybe about 2 inches on each side. So I think I have enough for that. I think I have enough. I really do. If I don't, I will just come in here and cut some more real quick. All right, I'm done for the day. I'm a mess. Probably should keep the air compressor going so I can blow myself off. But it is, what time is it? 5 o'clock. Time to eat. Hungry. I think I want to have a burger tonight. Cook it on the grill. And that grill that Detour and Phil had, that was a sweet little grill. I like that thing. Hey, you know what? I think my sister left one of those things here. Wait a second. Let me look. What's inside this? Oh, it's just a burner. Okay. I can use that later. So, lights are off. We're good to go. Gotta lock this up. So I'm gonna get something to eat. I'll go check the other door. And my transformer, 110 volt or 120 volt step down transformer to 12 volts DC arrived today. The wire for it arrived today. Got a screen bug. The wire arrived for it. And my leather bag for moving firewood arrived. I'm ordering probably today. In fact, I need to get in here and check this. I need to check this out. I ordered today, or getting ready to order, I want to get a final measurement, a black shower pan for here. And once I know how far it comes over, I'll build a wall. Don't think I'll build it all the way to the ceiling. I might. I could build it all the way to the ceiling, however far out it comes. And then whatever I do for a door on the front, what I'll do is I'll go buy a glass door or something. Might have to build it out just a little bit on each side. Like this. So these ones come out. It gives you something to nail trim to. Well, actually this, yeah. Okay, you get it. So let me measure this real quick. Let me pull this thing back up on the web, give it a measurement, and make sure that's the size I want. I think it's 36, it might be 32 by 60. That's 5 feet. They give me 3 feet for the commode. Let me do some double checking and I'll be back. I think it's gonna rain. I left light on in the house. Crap. So, come over here, I'll show you what I got. Came out here for a few minutes. Started sweating, I got sweat in my eyes and it's burning. But I ordered one of those firewood carry things. I'll show you what it is. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this or not, but yeah. You just lay it on the ground, fill it up with logs, pick it up and carry it. So I did all this, the bottom row, in about 30 minutes. Well, not even that, maybe 20 minutes. So that's gonna make this job a lot easier. And I don't know if I told you or not, but I was gonna go with the 32 by 60-inch shower pan thing. I went in and measured it and I'm like, you know what? It's too big. Doesn't really give me enough room between the end of the shower and where the toilet's gonna go. So I ordered a 32. I shut the light off. I ordered a 32 by 48. And it's gonna come out to right about here, I think. And it's that whole square, that whole thing in black tape, but out a little bit bigger. And that gives me enough room to put my toilet in there. So I ordered that. I was gonna do tile on the floor, but I don't have time. I don't have time to do it. I gotta get the shower in here. I gotta get the toilet in here. I gotta get a sink in here. And get the plumbing hooked up. Because it's gonna start cooling off pretty quick. And the wind is crazy now, and I can hear my tarp going nuts. Now, that's a pretty good wind. Good thing about it is, it's kind of cold wind. Oh, one of them broke. Crap. I need to get there and fix that. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I got that fixed. Tied it off. It pulled the little eyelet out, so I tied it off there and I put another one over there. The wind's coming from that way. So, it's raining. And I hope that roofer gets here this weekend. He said he's gonna be here Saturday. I'll be so happy when that's done. Holy crap. All right, it's raining on the lens, so that's gonna be it for today. And see you, bye.